sit at the table, but your mind is afar, looking out past the drapes at a different star. When I hold your hand, it feels like cold stone. Sitting beside you, I'm deeply alone. There's a subtext of coldness in all that you say, a grammatical shift that is turning away. The verbs of affection are starting to die, and I'm left to parse the truth from a lie. Your laughter is forced, your glances are brief, an unwritten chapter of sorrow and grief. You hide your small diary under the bed, leaving our history completely unsaid. I am a master of words and of prose, but how to fix silence, God only knows. There's a subtext of coldness in all that you say, a grammatical shift that is turning away. The verbs of affection are starting to die, and I'm left to parse the truth from a lie. The syntax is broken, the meaning is clear. I'm losing the woman I held so damn dear. The phrases I taught you, the songs that we sung, are rolling so smoothly right off of your tongue. But you're singing them now to a different man, erasing my name from our beautiful plan. This is the ultimate theft of my art, the last plagiarism of my bleeding heart. You took my definitions of romance and grace and gave them to him in a cheaper embrace. You walk in the park where we used to hide, with him on your arm and with pride in your stride? Do you tell him the stories I told you at night, under the pale and the shifting moonlight? You stole my whole soul, left the pages all bare, and left me to die in my academic chair. This is the ultimate theft of my art, the last plagiarism of my bleeding heart. You took my definitions of romance and grace and gave them to him in a cheaper embrace. No citations, no credits, just an empty rewrite. Goodbye to my original into the night. Sailing away on a midsummer lake, the sky was a canvas that God didn't make. You lay in the sun with a smile on your face, safe and secure in my quiet embrace. Oh, it was a midsummer illusion, a dream. Nothing is ever quite what it may seem. While I was counting the stars in your eyes, you were already composing your lies. The warmth of your skin and the salt on your lips, the gentle slow roll of the ship as it dips. I captured that picture inside of my mind, leaving the cold, bitter winters behind. But summer must end, and the shadows grow tall, and the higher you fly, the harder you fall. It was a midsummer illusion, a dream. Nothing is ever quite what it may seem. While I was counting the stars in your eyes, you were already composing your lies. The water turns cold, the sun goes away, and I am left stranded in shades of dark gray. the church bells are ringing, but not for a bride. They're tolling for something that died deep inside. I bury the memories, I bury the rings, and all of those foolish, romantic old things. This is a requiem for a faithless lover. Go find your peace in the arms of another. The theater is over, the curtains must fall. I'm deleting your shadow right off of my wall. May your new paramour give you the world, though his heart is cheap and his banner unfurled. Don't look back at the scholar who gave you his all, as I watch my empire crumble and fall. Ashes to ashes and dust into dust, that is the ending of blind, foolish trust. This is a requiem for a faithless lover. Go find your peace in the arms of another. The theater is over, the curtains must fall. I'm deleting your shadow right off my The students have gone and the classrooms are bare, and I sit alone in my favorite old chair. The closet is empty, your hangers are gone. I've been awake since the break of the dawn. Now there's an empty desk in the month of May. The sun is shining, but my sky is dark gray. You packed up your dresses, your shoes, and your pride, and left all my broken affections inside. A hairpin is left on the bathroom shelf, a bitter reminder to comfort myself. The silence is louder than thunder or rain, a permanent tenure of sorrow and pain. I can teach you of Milton, of Paradise Lost, but no book can measure a heartbreak's true cost. Now there's an empty desk in the month of May. The sun is shining, but my sky is dark gray. You packed up your dresses, your shoes, and your pride, and left all my broken affections inside. Just an empty desk and an empty room, a lonely old professor waiting for his doom. I drew a blueprint of a cottage by the sea, with a room for your paints and a desk for me. We picked out the curtains, we named every room, building a fortress against the world's gloom. Oh, the architecture of a promise we made, solid as marble, or so I prayed. Every brick was a vow, every pillar a kiss. How did a palace turn into an abyss? You swore by the stars and the old campus bell that you'd walk with me through both heaven and hell. I carved your initials right into my desk, a love so poetic, so picturesque, but foundations built on a beautiful lie will crumble to dust when the wind passes by. Oh, the crevice turn into an abyss. Now the arches are broken, the hallways are cold, a tragic old story that's never been told. Ink on the parchment, a seal made of wax, letters that traveled on old railway tracks. Forever and always, your typewriter wrote. I kept every paper inside my wool coat. Those sweet syllables of your devotion, they move through my veins like a tidal wave ocean. I memorized every stanza and line, believing your heart was eternally mine. You called me your scholar, your shelter, your king, and asked me to buy you a platinum ring. I spent all my savings, I drafted the speech for a heaven that now is way out of my reach. Words are just shadows that dance on the wall. They don't mean a thing when the winter winds call. Those sweet syllables of your devotion, they move through my veins like a tidal wave ocean. I memorized every stanza and line, believing your heart was eternally mine. Just empty letters signed with your name, a beautiful lie in a gilded frame. The jazz band was playing a sweet rhythmic blues under the lights in your high-heeled shoes. Your crinoline dress was a vision of white, spinning and laughing into the night. My muse in crinoline, the queen of the ball, you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand, the envy of every man inside the hall. I was the happiest poet in all of the land. You whispered you loved me as the lights went down low, a midnight confession in the candlelight's glow. I pressed a red rose to your satin lapel, be planning to leave me alone in the night. My muse in crinoline, the queen of the ball, you held my heartbeat in the palm of your hand. The envy of every man inside the hall, I was the happiest poet in all of the land. Spinning, spinning away out of my arms at the break of the day.
The campus lines were painted gold and brown. A heavy fog was settling on the town. You held a volume of Elizabeth Barrett's verse. I dropped my papers, a beautiful silent curse. Oh, that was the autumn of our preface, my dear, before the winter brought the doubt and the fear. Your eyes were a library where I wanted to stay, and read every chapter until the light turned gray. We spoke of Keats beneath the elm tree shade, the sweetest promises our young lips made. You smiled at my dusty tweed, my quiet academic ways. We walked together through those sun-drenched days. How easily the ink flows when the story is new. Every metaphor I drafted was a hymn for you. That was the autumn of our preface, my dear, before the winter brought the doubt and the fear. Your eyes were a library where I wanted to stay, and read every chapter until the light turned gray. But pages turn and ink will fade away, just a dusty book on a rainy day. The ink pot is dry and the candle burns low. It's time for this weary old poet to go. clock on the mantel strikes 3 in the dark. The fire in the hearth has lost its last spark. This is the finish, the final epilogue. My heart is lost in a permanent fog. The book is now closed, the cover is bound. No more sweet melodies to be found. I forgive you for breaking my world into two, but I'll never forget what you chose to do. Live your new life in your glitter and gold, while I just grow bitter and lonely and old. The lecture is finished, the grading is done. The shadow has finally blotted the sun. This is the finish, the final epilogue. My heart is lost in a permanent fog. The book is now closed, the cover is bound. No more sweet melodies to be found. Finish my love, the end of the story.
You borrowed my coat on a cold, rainy night and left a small note hidden just out of sight. It wasn't my handwriting, it wasn't my name. It spoke of a passion that sets you aflame. There's a stranger shadow inside of our bed, a stranger's low voice filling up your sweet head. You took all the love that I carefully wrote and drowned it in secrets inside my tweed coat. I smelled his tobacco, I saw the cheap ink. It drove a poor scholar to sit and to drink. You looked in my eyes and you swore he was none, while making a fool of your only dear one. The betrayal is bitter, the ink has turned red. I'm holding inside of our bed. A stranger's low voice filling up your sweet head. You took all the love that I carefully wrote and drowned it in secrets inside my tweed coat. Take off my coat and take off your mask. Forgetting your heart is a sorrowful tale.
Two cups of coffee and a pastry to share. The smell of rain and your perfume in the air. The jukebox was playing a slow, steady swing, and in that sweet moment I possessed everything. This is a sonata for a Sunday afternoon, when the world outside was dancing to a simple tune. You rested your head right against my chest, and my wandering heart finally found its rest. We didn't need money, we didn't need fame. The wind through the window kept whispering your name. You laughed at my jokes, held my hand so tight. I thought we could stay there right into the night. The piano was soft, the room was so warm. I never suspected the gathering storm. This is a sonata for a Sunday afternoon, when the world outside was dancing to a simple tune. You rested your head right against my chest, and my wandering heart finally found its rest. A Sunday afternoon, fading away all too soon.